Sir, 41% marks in 10 plus.
Gajab!
But I know the difference between elephant and compound. I was never a good student. Never. My teachers, some of the teachers, they love me. And they have, I don't know why, so much faith on me, including my father. And then, the thing which I was trying to tell all of you from the very beginning of the class, the first class, that was clear. I came, entered into the class, and you are watching me, and you have seen the two big stalwarts, Mark Waugh and Steve Waugh, Mr. Ravindran, and then Mr. Manocha came after him. Entry of David Boone is an odd man. So that was I still remember the faces of people. People were just watching at me. Padhaoge? So I also said through my eyes, ki, haan yaar, padhai. And then I started with the first character of history, which is very important in India, Mahmud Ghazni. And when I related Mahmud Ghazni with George Bush, your heads were immediately high. Bush. George. And then I gave you the first formula of history: prosperity cannot survive with weakness. I was not teaching you history, please. I never came to the class to teach. You were also clear. After second class, you were also clear. And third class, confirmation. Fourth, you were eagerly waiting. Eagerly waiting. Here I am, bhaiya. What is the class? तो ये आपको पता था कि पढ़ाई तो होगी नहीं बस. कोई ना कोई टॉपिक छिड़ेगा, सेक्स का ही टॉपिक. But then I came to industrial revolution. After Mahmud Ghazni, I immediately jumped to industrial revolution. And I told you the strength of machines. One, the last heading which I discussed with you, evaluation. Evaluation of industrial revolution. I explained to you, I talked to you. I went out of the class, out of that topic, and I made the diagram. If you remember the diagram, India, China, US on one side, Syria, Iraq, Pakistan on the other side. And then I asked you, Group A, when Group A was born, it was very weak. Group B was very strong. But today Group A is surviving. And then I told you how economy is interrelated. Economy, polity, society, they all are interrelated. If you take out any one organ from the body, you will be in trouble. And economy? So that was the class when I told you, I was discussing, you see the role of economy. The most important factor which has led to the birth of modern world is capitalism and industrial revolution. What is modern world? Is three simple terms. Transformation. Transformation from old order to new order. And then I gave you the example of Viagra. When I gave you the example of Viagra, there was a silent voice of resistance in it. That was a very small step to hit your mind. मैं गीता का नाम लेता, कुरान बोलता, बाइबल बोलता, आप पे अटेंशन नहीं करते. बहुत सही है. आपके अब्बा ने कुरान पे बोला होगा, वियाग्रा पे नहीं बोला होगा. वो कमी मैंने यहाँ पूरी कर दी. अच्छा ये कैपिटलिज्म है, वियाग्रा. आप पूरी लाइफ कैपिटलिज्म नहीं बोलोगे. व्हाट इज कैपिटलिज्म? जैसे वियाग्रा आया आप बोले आओ कैपिटलिज्म. There is no chance of forgetting capitalism. 10-12,000 साल आपको कैपिटलिज्म याद रहेगा. Before you would come out, सर मैं कल पूरी रात कल रिजल्ट आउट हुआ 6 बजे, मुझे पता ही नहीं चला. 7 o'clock, 7:30 I left the class. I came out of the class. So I had so many missed calls. मैंने कहा यार इतनी मिस कॉल किसने मार दी? I called back. And then they said कि सर हम आ रहे हैं, आप कहाँ पे हैं? हमने कहा मैं तो अभी बाजार में हूँ. So they said okay fine, you meet us anywhere near Karol Bagh metro station or Jhandewalan. And then the entire night, my father was coming to Delhi today, so I have to go to the railway station to take him. But they did not allow me to leave. And the restaurant in which we were sitting, 9 of us, 8 IAS officers, and 9th a rowdy. and staff members, people, they were simply watching. क्या तो कुछ सकते नहीं. They were simply watching. They were watching यार कौन है भैया ये? भले ये व्याग्रा पढ़ाता है. I called one person today, but by chance he was in Gujarat. He's in Gujarat today. 507 rank. I called him. I said, you please come. I want to take you to the class. Young man of 22 years, first attempt. He will get IPS because of quota. He'll get IPS. 507. A Muslim from Gujarat. And he said to me after coming out of the result, if whatever you said I religiously followed, NCRT and the Hindu newspaper is the key to entry into civil services. But command. When I say NCRT, I mean command. Not simply reading. No, reading is not required. Command. Correlation. Understanding. Before you would come out of the story of Industrial Revolution, I gave you the other personality, Abraham Lincoln. Irrespective of all challenges, why you call everything as a problem? Please delete this word from your dictionary, problem. There is no problem in life. Life is full of challenges. And if you are a human being, if handle it and prove that you have got a metal in you, don't cry. Nothing is the problem. I wanted to call a student again of 2 years back, Nimish Swami. Possibly I told you the name. Nimish. He suffered from MDR TB. 99% cases people die. 99. But he said to the doctor, "Here I will not die. We have to do revolution here in this country." The doctor said, "Revolution?" I said, "Yes, we have a Mao here in Delhi." Present weight is 85 kg. Present. He has survived. That man has survived. You write his name on Facebook where you see the blog search. Nimish Swami. Talk to him. MDR. This is what you call willpower. I was not teaching Abraham Lincoln. I was telling you about willpower. You are surrendering. You are in depression. Yeah, I will not qualify IAS. So, कोई बात नहीं. इलेक्शन लड़ जाना. बाकी सारे बाबा बुढ़े हो रहे हैं, मर जाएंगे 10-12 साल बाद. Mobilization is a very good option. अच्छा ऑप्शन है. अब कुछ नहीं होगा यार, टेंशन लेने की जरूरत नहीं है. Now, after Abraham Lincoln, I came to French Revolution. I was telling you again, economy, polity, society, and very slowly I grew a character, Napoleon. He was roaming with his horse in entire Europe. I was not teaching you Napoleon. I was teaching you the importance of planning. I never had any intention to teach Napoleon. Planning, first step, marriage with Josephine. Second step, Treaty of Campo Formio. Third step, Egyptian War. You remember the stories. And then I said, after becoming king, he was able to satisfy his people, but in a superficial way. Superficial. He changed entire Europe. He devastates the old order. He goes back. His role was over. The movie was over. 1815, he's pulled back. कि बेटा तेरा पार्ट खत्म हो चुका, तो पीछे आ जाओ. Vienna Congress comes and Vienna Congress wants to reimpose the old order. but then he has ignited Napoleon. Will always live in modern world history because he is the man who has ignited the forces of change in Europe. His army roamed in entire Europe. So with the army, the ideology of French Revolution also moved. And after that, there was no peace in Europe. Revolution of 1830, Revolution of 1848, unification of Germany, unification of Italy, and finally the two world wars. Before you would come out of Napoleon, I gave you a very grand personality, Bismarck. Royal, fond of playing chess, and the man who gives you the message, कि mind is the ultimate gift of Almighty. If you learn only one thing in life, the only thing which is to be learned in life is how to use mind. There is nothing to learn. In front of entire Europe, possibly, I don't know whether you were shocked or not, but when I understood him for the first time, I was shocked. He befools entire Europe, Britain, France, Russia, and everyone congratulates him when he succeeds in creating Germany. And then I took you into the Italian unification. I told you about Garibaldi and all. And then I jumped to First World War. And I said, don't be a beast buyer.
Born but
Wait a second. I warned you, don't hurt the people who bother about your interest. I warned you. I was not teaching William II. I have no interest in William II. I was telling you, find out the person who bothers about your interest. And when you know that person, don't hurt him or her. I was not teaching William II. I was warning you, if you have good people around you, you know their advices are helpful for you to rise in this world, don't misbehave with those people. They can be your parents, they can be your friend, a girlfriend, a boyfriend, anyone. And every relation is good in this world, which promotes you and takes you to a certain height. Your girlfriend, you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, and then you meet your girlfriend in the evening and she narrates the entire Hindu to you. Touch her feet immediately. A singer, friend, and then she's teaching. Touch. Immediately touch the feet. Key incarnation. You were trying to forget William II. I told you 3 messages of William II. Don't rely on people without concept. Don't slap the invigilator. Sir, I was not teaching you World War. At least I was clear. आप उसमें World War ढूंढ रहे थे, मैं पढ़ा ही नहीं रहा था. And then the biggest law I told you, don't get panicked when you play big games. After First World War, I taught you about Treaty of Versailles. कि इतना मत दबाओ किसी को कि वो पागल हो के आपको मार डाले. Treaty of Versailles. There is no stability in a relation if economy is not strong. League of Nations.
Wow.
There is no relation. No relation will survive without economy. This was the message when I was discussing League of Nations. I said to you, IMF and World Bank. And then I talked about Great Depression. I said, saving and investment is a fundamental principle of economy. Depression is a natural phenomenon of capitalism. Then I told you the relation between economy, stock exchange, and banks. And before you try to assimilate depression in your mind, I brought a very grand character of world history. Adolf Hitler. He comes to the scene. He beats all those people who deserve to be beaten. Officially, we will never support him. Never. Tomorrow when you will go into the interview board, and if the board says to you, what is your opinion about Hitler? You immediately say, sir, regarding opinion, he did not respect democracy. And who is a king? A king is a representative of the people in modern period. and he has to respect the wish of the people, and that wish is mentioned in the constitution. So on that ground, we can support Hitler, sir. And if the board member smiles, कि झूठ बोल रहे हो बेटा. You are the fan of Adolf Hitler. You also smile. कि सही सोच रहे हो सर. मुसोलिनी के बारे में बताने का मेरे पास इतना टाइम नहीं था. हालांकि वो टीचर है, but I did not have much time. But then after Mussolini, Italian fascism, I simply jumped towards Cold War. And in Cold War, I said, sir, there will be no war without reason. You were telling ideological war, war and peace. There will be no war without reason. And the main feature of Cold War is nationalization. America is investing, Russia is instigating. While teaching Cold War, I took you into Japan. And in Japan, I told you how nations become strong, how resources are not important in life. And I told you that the society which respects women becomes the great society in the world. There is no possibility. Respect. कुछ लोग नहीं सबको बहन बनाने की. Respect. हिंदुस्तान एक अजीब समूह है, लोग बहन बना लेते हैं. तुम मेरी बहन. अरे यार, respect. The thing which woman requires is respect. If you have a honest feeling in your eyes, she will be very happy with you. No society in this world can rise. That was the example which I gave you from Japan. And I have only two messages for you: correlation and understanding. Now, it's around 6:45. You want how much time? 5:45. Okay, 5:45. How much time you require? Because I want 1 hour, only 1 hour.
70.